There you are. Welcome back. Alright, we're here. So this video today is going to be about fashion. The biggest topic that I get requests on is asking me my opinions on fashion. I'm just going to preface this by saying I don't think I have the best style. Honestly, I just have my own style. So if you like it, that's amazing, but don't take my word as gospel, because I'm sure there's like plenty of fashionistas out there that have a much better idea than me. But you're watching this, which means I guess you're kind of interested, so cheers to you. So I've got a bunch of questions here. They're actually more about like tutorial style things. So how about I'll do that on another day. Today I'll answer the questions I've got here, and then I'll do another one where I'll actually demonstrate like how I personally roll my jeans, or cuff my sleeves, or wear my hat at a funny angle. I don't know, whatever it is you're asking, but we'll look at that. So the first question I've got today is, does a good body make the outfit? I personally believe yes. Also, just realized this, I've just come from a play date with my niece, who is 2, and she painted my nails purple. And I've gotten home and realized I don't have nail polish remover. So I'm gonna have cute nails for this video. She did pretty good, I think. Check that out. 2, I mean, I'm impressed. Okay, so the question was, does a good body make the outfit? I personally think yes. I think it's important to look good out of the clothes as well as in the clothes. I mean, that was actually one of the biggest things I always had, was I used to say, look good in clothes, look better naked. And I still stand by that. So yeah, I think if you're in shape, you're gonna show off the clothes a bit better. That's my personal thing. If I had to give up one, what would I give up? My leather jackets or my feathered hats? You know what? Edster, you're a jerk. That's a tough question. Why would you make me do that? I give up my hats, I think. I think a leather jacket is a classic, and it can go with a lot of things. Not every outfit can wear a hat. And a jacket's gonna keep you warmer than a hat will. So that's my answer to that one. What looks would I consider formal, yet also casual? This is kind of my jam. I really like that semi-formal, semi-casual vibe. So for me, this is jeans, a nice clean pair of jeans, maybe like a wash blue, button-up shirt, blazer over the top, maybe a pair of brogues. I think you can even change that, put a t-shirt underneath. I think if you're wearing a nice blazer and it's really well fitted and it's tailored properly, and a pair of nice shoes, it really does dress an outfit up. So that's my personal preference on this. What's my favorite season for fashion? Winter, summer, autumn, or spring? And why? Australia's weather is a jerk. And I live in a coastal town, like I actually live on the beach. So it makes it hard to wear a variety of clothes throughout the year. In summertime, I just want to wear board shorts. Like that's it. I don't want to wear a shirt. I don't want to wear shoes. I'm just wearing shorts. But for fashion perspective, I'm gonna say spring. I think it's fresh. It's straight out of winter. It's still cool, but it's getting clearer days and it's nicer. You can still layer a little bit. I'm not a huge layerer. I'm not huge on layering. I don't know, however that's correctly spoken. I guess because I haven't had practice. It doesn't get cold enough in Australia to ever have to do that. And when I've been overseas in cold weather, I've just been lucky that it hasn't actually been that cold. I've brought nice weather with me. So my answer to that is spring for the layers. What are your favorite spring, summer accessories? You guys know, if you follow me for a while, I love a good hat. I've got a big collection of hats. Most of them by Akubra, a beautiful Australian brand, so you should check them out. I think a hat is a classic piece. I like to wear mine a bit quirky, but even just like a classic black fedora, that's an easy summer accessory that's gonna keep you protected, but also keep you styling. So I'm all about that. Inexpensive stores to get the best classic styles from. This is actually common. There's like 10 to 15 of these questions come through in slightly different variations. I don't think, I have answered this question before, by the way, on my blog. So I do answer questions on the blog once a week. So if you check out Bangarang blog, that's where you're gonna find a lot of the answers to these questions, but this is okay, we'll do it in video form. Inexpensive stores for classic taste, I would say, don't shop for stores, shop for what you're looking for. That's how I personally shop. I never go, okay, I'm gonna go to Mr. Porter and then just shop. I go, I want a pair of military boots, where are my options? I'm gonna look at everything from your Mr. Porter or your Farfetch, because they do some beautiful designer clothing. I'm gonna look at ASOS, I'm gonna look at Topman, I'm gonna look at Urban Outfitters. The online shopping experience is so big. There's so many variations out there of places you can look for. I think it's important about finding what you're looking for to start with. Even eBay, like eBay, there's so many variations. Even if it's like secondhand, there's some great options out there. So I don't know if I'd recommend like any particular website. I would say find what you're looking for, or know what you're looking for, and then go looking for that in a bunch of places. Don't just give yourself one option, because then you're automatically limiting yourself. So, how do I feel about basics? Basics are essential. Right now, under my denim jacket here, basic white tee. That's simple, it's easy, it makes the outfit, it really does. Like, if I was wearing something loud and layering underneath this, you probably wouldn't, I mean, the jacket's kind of layering enough, I guess, but there'd be too much going on. So I think basics are essential for that. So I'm all about basics. What kind of jean fit would I recommend for guys with big quads? I don't have the biggest legs in the world, but I do have muscular legs. I personally prefer to go for like a tapered fit. So a taper starts wide at the top and tapers down towards the ankle. It's gonna kind of fit those bigger guys out there with quads and glutes, but then taper down to the ankle because ankles are hard to grow. So yeah, I would suggest looking for like a slim taper is probably gonna be your most flattering fit. The next question I see there is from Psycho Jimmy, is have I got any style tips for us big guys, lol. I would say go with what's comfortable. Don't go what's on trend, because you gotta fit your body. I don't know whether that's a question for bigger guys in like muscular, bigger build, or guys that have a bit of weight on them, I don't know. But I would say find what you're comfortable in, what flatters you, and work with that. Darker colors are always slimming, so that's always a good thing if you're worried about your weight. Stick to darker colors. Wear things that fit you. Don't wear things that are just on trend. What are some Instagram accounts, personal brands, that inspires you to create new looks? Okay, so this is hard because I'm not gonna write them down, but I'm actually gonna put an Instagram post out here, and I'm gonna dedicate this to all my stylish friends, because there's some really cool, effortlessly cool guys out there that inspire me, and I'm lucky to call them friends. So I'm gonna answer this by doing an Instagram post. Go follow my Instagram if you're not already, is Nathan. And I'm gonna tag all the friends I have that are stylish, that I look up to in that way, in that. Yeah, I think that's a good way to do it. But how do I find inspiration? It's actually, what is my biggest source of inspiration? My biggest source of inspiration is actually my own blog. Bangarang blog is my source of inspiration. Not everyone knows this. I started Bangarang as just a way of like curating all my favorite things. It was a way for me to store the things that inspired me in one central hub. And it is still that to this day. My biggest source of inspiration is my own blog, which I'm really proud of. I think that's a great thing. I'm actually proud of what I'm doing. I'm doing it for me, not just for someone else. But that's another story altogether. If you think I have good style, if you like what I'm about, I would say if you haven't checked out Bangarang blog yet, do it. That is what inspires me. That's what gets me going, and that's what gives me ideas. I spend hours every day trolling the internet. Not trolling, not being a troll. Be positive, don't be a troll. Scrolling through the internet, trying to find images, ideas, looks that inspire me. It might be a vintage photo, it might be something brand new, it might be street style, it might be a musician on stage, whatever it is. Bangarang blog is the place where I actually post that. So if you look at the blog, it's actually about 90% inspiration, 10% personal. So go check it out. I'll put the link below, but it's just bangarangblog.com. If you're looking for inspiration, ideas, you want to see a really good collection of amazing style and art and fashion and whatever it is, that's the place for you. The next question I've got here is, when did I realize I was into fashion? I don't know if it was a realization moment. I've always been aware of how I dress or how I look or how I come across in that way. I really like the term dress to express, not impress. I really like that because I think that's exactly what style should be. It's a way of expressing yourself. I don't know if I would necessarily say I just had a realization like, I like fashion now. I've always been into that. And believe me, I had some horrid moments. My high school years, just don't look at them. I don't know what I was thinking. I was young and stupid. But I'd say I'd always been aware of this, and it's just been gradually curating my style over time. My style changes all the time too. I would I got asked recently how I would describe my style, and that is eclectic. I hope that answers that question. I don't know, maybe it doesn't. Point is, if you're only just starting to find yourself in fashion and you're starting to get ideas, that's fine. You're never too late. You've always got time to discover what you're about and what you like. So that's cool. I think that'll do. I think that's about all I've got for here. I'm rambling and it's taking too long now. Thank you to everyone who's been watching my videos so far. I appreciate you so much. I hope I'm giving you a bit more of an insight into me, what I'm about, and what you want to see. Because this is important. I want to encourage and to continue to inspire, and hopefully I'm doing that along the way. So, cheers to you. I don't know if you can read that, but it says, have a fantastic day, which I like because I like puns. Until next time, bye. I love you. I appreciate you. You're wonderful. Have a good day, guys.